Hi everyone, this is Mariah from Edinburghblooms. I make bag organisers, bag shapers, base protectors, dust bags, various bag accessories. I've also shared my little never full handle protectors, so I'm going to show this later on a bag that I'm talking about today, and it's just mainly to show you the organizer that it gets. This is not for my own bag, but I will share my bag to show you how it looks. So if you're own a Speedy 35 by Louis Vuitton, or you're thinking of getting sort of a newer one, they're still available to purchase. It's a very unique size because it's just under the biggest one, which is 40, and it's over the 30, which is the kind of standard one that normally people would go for. So just to talk to you about the things that I've noticed while I'm using it. I haven't used it very often because it's very, very old, so I'm going to show you it. If you need any help with your Speedy, any size, just let me know. I'm on my website. Other than that, let's start. So this oldie hasn't even got a date code, and it really kind of reminds me of my 25 vintage that I've reviewed, because it's got very similar you know, dark vachetta. The handles are super dark as well. They haven't cracked, which is quite amazing. Okay, they're still really shiny. I got this from Kerry, so I'll link her group below. She's a lovely seller in the UK if you'd like to try one of her items. And it's just luck because she had one. It was for a very, very good price, mainly because this little thing is kind of cracking here. The zipper didn't work. That was another problem. So I got that replaced. And it didn't have the lock, which I've added on, and Kerry sent me a beautiful lock as well. So this kind of bag it does get heavy and it does lose shape, so you can see it on mine. Okay, but the biggest benefit it has, if you can control the sag and the size with an organizer, is the access. It's so easy to access and you wouldn't be struggling to fit stuff in, and it would really be sort of like full day out bag rather than, you know, jump into the shops or a quick errand run. It's really like an all day bag, and it does get heavy. So for that reason, you know, if you like a Speedy, it's a really good size to go for, or get the bandolier, which is beautiful and it's got the strap and everything. So I know people prefer that, but I just like a classic. I don't use it often, like I said, but I really wanted to own this size. So the first thing I was going to show you is my organizer. So that one is made for the azure print, which I don't own. So that is matched with a grey heart, and it's just a lovely beige to fit the interior of the azure. Okay, the one thing I'd like to add to my Speedy 35 is my reinforcement. So that really keeps the sag away. Saying that, if you've got a problem that you don't like your bag sagging at the bottom, when it gets full, is you get a base shaper, so that's on my website as well. So I'm going to fit this in to show you how it all sits and how it brightens up the bag. So even if you own a monogram Speedy, you can match it with a beige. That's quite a nice colour to match it. And if you've got a red ebene interior, then by all means get a red one. I've showed my red one at the Speedy 25 review, very good and sturdy. So I'm not even struggling to get the liner in because the opening is just beautiful. It's so easy. And I'll show you how it all sits and brightens it up. So that is my 35 organizer. Okay, the second thing you can add, I have mentioned the base shapers, so that could be a second, but I do make these little ones, and that is to protect the handle. So if you've got very old Speedy or very new Speedy that you don't want to get dirty, you get my little handle protectors. Now this one's been made for the never full, so it won't wrap all the way up. But if you do want one made, it will be perfect for your own Speedy, so just let me know. Apart from that, if you're thinking about different sizes, 30 is, like, I think a really good choice, because still quite easy to access, not too big, you can still fit quite a lot in. But if you're looking for something bigger, if you like to take a lot of things with you, maybe you want to travel a little bit and you want to take it in the car with you and you don't want to get a keep all, it's a really good size to own. And if you need a dust bag, obviously I make the dust bags as well. Sometimes these come without a dust bag. Like mine hasn't even got a date code. There's no date code on these because there's no pocket. So that's how old it is. Yeah. But I love it, and thank you for watching. If you need anything else, I'm also on Facebook and Instagram. Please share your beautiful Speedies with me. If you need anything else, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.